What's good, everybody? It is your boy off Play K Clutch K 24/7, and we are here showing you guys some offense, man. Yeah, we got a offensive play, possibly a one-play touchdown if you do it correctly. Now, I am in Toledo's offense. Yeah, I did say before I was going to do Texas offense, but I kind of don't want to do the same thing I was doing at Packers last year. I kind of want to do some new stuff. And when I found this inside of Oklahoma State, which I see is in Toledo as well, I was like, you know what, I'm going to be in this book as well. You see Toledo got ace offset, deuce twins over, some wild stuff. You got doubles flex, no one Y off close, which a lot of people are going to be running this year. But also it does have this trips tight end that I'm going to be showing you guys a play in. And then the ebook for the trips tight end will be coming out very, very soon, so make sure you guys watch out for that. Got this tight flex and I'm running a lot. Got double stack in here, trips X nasty, trio 4 wide receiver strong. Like, it has some stuff in here also with pistol trips and wildcat. Not the good wildcat, but it's still a good wildcat. But the one play I'm going to be showing you guys here today is literally this play right here, and it is RPO alert. I want to say center flat. Yeah, I want to say the center flat. Let me know in the comments down below if I butchered the play name. But this is literally a one-play touchdown. This makes trips tight end so much, like, it makes it so much more crazy when you have all this stuff here. Like, when you run the inside zone, when you run a quick base, yeah, when you have these run plays in here, and now you add the RPO alert center flat, like, this play goes crazy. So what I'm going to show you first is against a man blitz. I'm not going to, well, first off, I'm going to show you against a man blitz. This is like probably the one way to stop it. I'm going to show you guys how to run it and how to stop it. So when we go up against, like, let's just do nickel over, right? Like, do we want to do nickel over, or, well, maybe a dime? I don't know. What we want to run this against? Let's go ahead and run this against a nickel over, right? So when you see this all manned up and things of that nature, if this is man, they're going to go and run out towards him 100%. If this is man, like, if you switch on to that, that's going to be banked up. That's the main way to sit here and do this. So against man, this does not do the best. But if you sit here and ID the right person all the way to the outside, you can still get that burst all the way to the outside, or you can kind of cut it back. You can cut it back towards the other side. So you can still run the ball with this, but if they are blitzing you heavy, do not run this play. I'm just going to let you guys know now. Now, against like a cover 4 or things of that nature, so here against a cover 4 palms, or basically anything that has zone, this is literally like the glitchiest play that you will ever go up against. So I'm going to just go ahead and keep throwing it, keep hiking it, and all you got to do is just make one person miss, and you're gone. So against zone, this is a crazy zone beater. So if you see somebody, like, if you come out in verticals, you run the play, you be like, all right, boom, you're gonna run it like that. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna come in and hit you with the RPO alert, and now it's completely different than what people's normally seeing. So we're gonna go to run this again against a Tampa 2. Boom. You can still kind of get some attacks out there with the little flat right there, but I get that good pass lead. I get this going. Boom. I can get some extra yardage with it. Now, what you can also do here in this, because a lot of people, I mean, you can do this with a lot of different formations in the game, but you could also hot route RPOs. Now, this is what makes this RPO so good already, that you can just go ahead and hit this out there. It reminds you of the one that you already got with, what you call it? With, the one where the tight end is going all the way out there, like that RPO right there. But this one is just strict with the wide receiver. And with the takeoff, this is even better with a takeoff, because he speeds out there even faster. So imagine if you all the way out here on this side and you got to take off with your wide receiver. He's already going out there for you. So if you're on the wide side of the field, you can go ahead and throw it to wide side. You can short side, you can throw it short side. But one thing that I know that you can do as well, depending on what zone that you're playing, is you can actually put him in any, like, you can put him in any route that you would like him to. So you can put him in anything that you want. Literally anything that you want. boom, you can put him in underneath right there to keep it a 4th down if the blitz is getting there. You could literally put him up there in a streak if you want him to. And another reason why this is good, right, is because you're basically, in my opinion, if you even put him on a slant, right, you can kind of like tell him to go block somebody in a way. So if you do like an in route, boom, you see how he kind of bumps that and kind of helps you to get that extra yardage right there. Bring a streak right there to kind of bring him up. Like the one thing with man that's really good with man, because he's right there with man. I'm gonna go to show you guys what you can do with man. Because you'll think, oh, against man, just running that, oh, it's not gonna work. Here with man, if I do this against, let's see, what do we want to do this against? I guess we can do this against the linebacker blitz 1 again. If we just go ahead and bring him up, as you guys can see, he's basically taking that wide receiver away. So we put him in that streak. We're bringing him up. So instead of bringing him outside, we're bringing him up. So now, only thing that you're gonna have to do, if you want, go ahead and just ID him, go ahead and block him, and then you got that extra yardage to do what you can to get to that next level. So boom, we're getting up there. There is a little hole that you can get in between there. If you would like to, go ahead and put him on an out route just like that. Get on up there, get to that extra yardage. You can do that with this run. Here we even put him on a drag. Boom, you see how he goes and takes that take that block away from me. So if we put him in a drag, we can easily like get there. So boom, he's going just like this. As soon as he gets into that way, he's pushing him out of the way just so you can get them extra yardage. So boom, we're gonna do that again. Go right on up, and you see the only person that I'm gonna have to get through is either that guy that get caught on that guard or him up top. So that's pretty much it. You can even stem this down to go ahead and bring that out just like that. So now he's completely out of the play. But this is like a very, very good run play to have. You can even put him on a return. Like, it doesn't matter what you put him on as long as you're taking that wide receiver out. Because if they are running man, you can even do this. They running man, you can do that. Bring him out just like this. Go ahead and hike it as soon as he sets over here on that right side. Boom. Okay, get off of me, bro. Like, get off. Like, you basically helped me the whole way. But yeah, if you see that as man and you can get those extra yards with this run, you can easily do that. Now, you can even go here to the wide receiver screen, thinking that it's going to be not that. Don't do that. I just do that. Just do that. But if you come out in different things like verticals and things of that nature, you know, oh my gosh, getting the pressure. You come out and other stuff to kind of like get him out of your like comfort zone and things of that nature. Like, then when you go and hit them with the that RPO, it's something to incorporate into into the scheme as well. So it's not like everybody's going to be out in this same formation, but I'm basically showing you guys a way to sit here and not only just run this RPO like it's a to run it for that little flat to the outside, but also to kind of like help you to get the run game going as well. Because one thing about an RPO that you guys know a lot about, if you run an RPO, you're most likely not going to get hit stick, because for some reason it glitches out to where if you run an RPO and you try to hit stick somebody, it switch sticks. It's very, very weird. It's something that needs to be fixed, but you guys can see like we're getting easy yards with this run. Like, as long as you know your blocking's there and everything is like that, it's not going to be like breakaway speed every single time, possibly because of the play that we have right here, and possibly because my man's got like wear and tear. This man about damn near dead. But this is a very, very easy it's a very, very easy thing to incorporate into the scheme here of Trip Side End. And if you guys want the whole ebook to what I'm running here in the Strip Side End, like I said, this little RPO alert center flat is only in Oklahoma State Cowboys and Toledo offensive playbooks. They are only in these two playbooks. So if you see somebody running this, you know that they are in those two books. So yeah, it's basically a power run or you can go to the inside zone and just keep running it just like that, or you can go to the draw, or you can go to the quick base without the RPO. But yeah, if you're running different things, like what you call it, you running different things here in this book, and then you hit them with that center flat, like you can really dictate a game and make excuse me, and you can really make them be on top of their toes and things of that nature. This is what one thing that I will sit here and focus on more inside of the ebook, like different things to do to kind of like keep them on top of their toes and things of that nature. But yeah, if you start incorporating different plays into the playbook to sit here and you know, catch them off guard, you can like literally carve them up with all this different stuff. You can force them to be in some type of zone, you know, something like this, like, you know, like you can keep them in something like this. You're like, oh, okay, cool, you got all this going on, and then when you want to, you can go ahead and audible over to the RPO center flat, and when you keep them inside that coverage for a little too long, you can start carving them up, being like, boom, now I got him here out here to the outside, get them extra yardage. Now, oh, I got to sit here and watch out for that. Now I got my my verticals out here. Boom, I can watch this all the way out there. Boom, now I can hit that out there. Like, it's just keeping people on top of their toes, doing things that you know is going to sit here and get you in a competitive edge. And even when you think like, oh, I can sit here and stop that outside now I got this run here to get up top to, you know, get that extra competitive edge. So yeah, man, this is why I love covering trips tight end and seeing that this is in the game too. Like, I didn't play a lot of college last year, so I see that this was probably something that was here last year, but I'm giving it to you guys now because, you know, my fan base is looking for the great tips. You looking for the great schemes and things of that nature, and this is one that I am going to be running when I'm playing college. And if this is in Madden, oh boy. But appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys want any more tips or any specific tips, make sure you guys leave it in the comments down below to be like, you got anything for this formation? I'm gonna look for it and I'm gonna give it to you guys as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? As long as you guys show support, we're showing support right back. And if you guys want the advanced tips on everything that I'm showing you guys here, and you guys want the trips tight end ebook, tight flex that I'm going to be putting out as well, the gun ace that's inside of here as well, you guys want all the tips, that will be coming soon for my members. So make sure you get that $5 membership. I will be putting it inside the members chat on YouTube and more in Discord very soon. All those links will be in the description down below. And other than that, it's been your boy Underdog Fly. Peace out.